the truth.
Alright, so here is my Nintendo Switch right here with the neon green and pink Joy-Cons that, if you guys remember, I got, I think last year, or maybe this year, I don't know, because of the Joy-Con drift and everything of my gray ones. So yeah, these are the Joy-Cons I have on me right now. Now, I'm going to show you the physical games I have in my Nintendo Switch game collection, and then after that, if there are games that were only digital only that I have on my system, that's when I'll show those. So yeah, let's get into showing the games. So the first game I ever got on the Nintendo Switch was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I love this game. This is definitely one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. It definitely did a lot right, and it is even that it's like, I think it's like, what's crazy is this game's like 4 years old now, and it's still definitely worth it for the Nintendo Switch if you are a Zelda fan or a video game fan in general. This game is super worth it. And just showing you guys the back and everything of this game. But yeah, this was the first Zelda game. I mean, not the first Zelda game. The first Switch game that I got for the Switch when I bought it. Because I was like, I gotta have this game. This is the game I really wanted to play for a long time. And it's just a really great game. I totally recommend it. I know almost everybody recommends it, but I definitely totally recommend this game. The next game I got for the Switch, now I don't remember the exact order I got all these games in, but this was the next game I got for my Switch, which was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, I never bought a Wii U, so when it came to the Wii U ports to the Switch, these were brand new games to me. So like Mario Kart 8, I mean I played it at like a friend's house that had a Wii U, but I personally never had it because I never bought a Wii U. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a very incredible Mario Kart game. Like, I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It is definitely one of my favorite Mario Kart games of all time, and definitely one of my favorite racing games of all time. Like, this game is really good. I can't wait till they announce Mario Kart 9 sometime. I don't know when they're gonna do it, but I hope they eventually do it, because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a Wii U port. It isn't a brand new Mario Kart game. So it has been a very long time since we got in a brand new Mario Kart game. So it needs to happen. And yeah, also my favorite character in Mario Kart is Link, because he's just really cool, and especially when they released the Breath of the Wild basically skin for Link, totally awesome. So I believe the next game after that I got was, honestly, I'm not sure, because I'm looking at all these games and I'm really not sure what the exact order was. So I'm gonna say it was the Lego Harry Potter collection, because I kind of pre-ordered this. This was the first ever game I actually pre-ordered from GameStop, because once I saw it and I was like, I have to have this, because Harry Potter is one of my favorite movie series of all time, and Lego Harry Potter is one of my the Lego Harry Potter games are one of my favorite Lego games of all time, because it basically combines both of my favorite series of games and movie series, and I just felt like it was perfect on the Switch, because Lego Harry Potter on the go, it's just amazing. So then I got Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, because at the time I did not have a PS4 and I definitely wanted to play the Crash games, and it came out on the Switch, and I was like, that's cool, this is really cool. And these games are a ton of fun. They're definitely a lot harder than I would have ever expected. But this trilogy is just an amazing trilogy, and I think anybody that is a 3D platformer fan should definitely play this game. The next one, it was, man, I have a lot of games. The next one wasn't me that bought it, but was my little brother, which is FIFA 18. It's a sports game. No, all right, moving on. All right, but for me, the next game I bought was Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch. I thought it was because the Super Mario like mashup and whatever. I thought that was really cool because it actually used Mario music from the series, and I thought that was awesome and amazing. So yeah, that was that. And then after that, I got Assassin's Creed 3, which Assassin's Creed 3 I feel like is a very underrated Assassin's Creed game because it also takes place in one of my favorite time periods of all time, which is the Revolutionary War era. So I really thought it was an amazing game. Now, right after that, I didn't buy a lot of Switch games until you guys all know it. You love it. It is probably one of the best ever, like, Switch games of all time, especially for me. And I actually don't have it with me right now, the case, so I gotta go find it. So, hold on. Anyway, so I couldn't find the case for the game, but I do have the game. Which is focus. For some odd reason, the camera doesn't want to focus on it. Focus. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Which is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It is one of the best Super Smash Bros. Games of all time. For me, definitely, and it's been one of my favorite games to play on Switch. Definitely one of my favorite fighting games. But yeah, that's basically the game I don't have the case for right now. I'm looking for it. It's somewhere in here. Because I know I have it. Yeah, so basically before I did a little cut. And I've basically been searching throughout my room to find it, but it just can't find it right now. I will eventually find it though, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just showing the game card for it. So the next one after Ultimate was Super Mario Odyssey, because I got Super Mario Odyssey for Christmas, and this game, oh my gosh, this game, so for Mario games, for me, it's tied between this game and Galaxy, because Galaxy was really good, and this game's really good, so, I don't know, like, especially with 3D All-Stars, which I'll talk about 3D All-Stars in a little bit. When that came out and I played Galaxy for the first time, oh my gosh, Galaxy is really good. But, yeah, but this game, yeah, this is definitely one of the top Mario games and top Switch games that I have and that are in the collection. And this game, when I first played it, I could not stop playing it. Like, I played it so much that I beat it in like 3 days. Not because it was short, but because how long I was playing it for. And yeah, this game is amazing. It had one of the best Mario songs ever. Jump Up Superstar it's definitely one of my favorite songs from Nintendo. And yeah, this game is just awesome. I love this game. And then after that, now, like I said, I don't really remember what order I got this stuff in. So yeah, let's go. I got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. This game, it's good. Because I kind of went on a Pokemon craze when the Pokemon Direct came out, and I beat Sword, and then I started playing this game. It's a good game, and it's definitely, if you want an easy way to complete a Pokedex and like it's your first Pokedex to complete, it is pretty easy to do that. But yeah, Let's Go Pikachu is definitely, honestly, when it comes to remakes of the Gen 1 games, I do prefer the Game Boy Advance remakes over this game. But this game is still really good, and I mean, it's kind of a weird game because of the catching mechanics and everything, but I still do feel like it is a good Pokemon game. But when you're looking for Gen 1 remakes, I strongly suggest play the Fire Red and Leaf Green games for the Gen 1 remakes. And then next was the Trine collection, and okay, so this is like, I'm showing basically everything, even if it's something I don't really play a lot. These games I don't really play a lot, but my dad really likes them. They're like puzzle platformers. Maybe I'll give them a second try, I'm not sure. But yeah, they're like puzzle platformers. My dad really likes them. The art is really cool and the music's really good, but not my thing. So next in the collection was Luigi Mansion 3. Yeah, honestly, because of, I'm just gonna flat out tell you guys, Switch games are very expensive, and because of that, there was a long period of time between games and game releases, and it wasn't until like Christmas of last year, not last year, the year before, when Luigi's Mansion 3 came out, because I didn't get to get it on launch day, but I did get it for Christmas, and this is, I really do love the Luigi's Mansion series, and Luigi's Mansion 3 is an amazing Luigi's Mansion game. I love the whole hotel aspect, and the graphics of this game are flat out amazing, because the team that did this game, they really knew how the Switch worked, and the animations of this game was just, it's just an amazing game. I love Luigi's Mansion 3. It is awesome. Alright, so after that, like I said, there was a long period of time I did not really buy like any Switch games, but I did finally get my hands on Sonic Forces for the Switch, and I love this game. I really do. I know it's not one of the best modern Sonic games, but it is one of my favorites, and it is on my top 10 list of Sonic games. Obviously, if you haven't checked that video out, please check that out. But Sonic Forces is a pretty good game for me. It runs really pretty well on Switch. I know it runs a lot better on Xbox and PlayStation 4, but when it comes, it's still a good. It still runs pretty well on Switch, and I don't know, I just really liked it. And I know not a lot of people like Sonic Forces, but I really like Sonic Forces, so in my opinion, so yeah. Yeah, it's my opinion, so yeah, back off. Alright, so the next game that I got when it comes to physical releases on launch day was Animal Crossing New Horizons, and this game, oh man, this game, I love this game. And it came out at a really good time, because when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out, I know I kind of don't want to rehash what happened, but basically the pandemic happened, and we all had to get quarantined and everything, but this game, it came out at a really good time, and it was the last physical game I bought for a while because of quarantine, and we couldn't get out of our houses or whatever, so this was the last physical game I bought for a while because of that. And yeah, no, this game is a very amazing. I totally recommend, honestly, for any gamer, because this game changes so much about the Animal Crossing franchise that I would totally recommend it to any gamer. Like, seriously, go play it. And that's it for a while when it comes to physical stuff because of the pandemic and everything. And yeah, that's it for a while until Super Mario 3D All Stars. I got that on the day after launch day because it was like the Sunday of that weekend, that launch weekend of 3D All Stars. Because once I saw the limited release, and I was like, alright, I have to have this in my collection, and all three of these games are really amazing. Mario 64 isn't one of my favorite Mario games, but Sunshine and Galaxy are definitely two favorites of mine, and I like all three of these games, but I do like Sunshine and Galaxy better than 64. That's just my opinion. But overall, yes, this is a very good collection, and I definitely had to have it. And then after that, I believe I got Pokemon Sword. And, okay, so I know, in the Pokemon fan base, this is a very controversial main title. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people hated it. I'm kind of in between because there are some things that I don't like about it. Like, I don't like how linear it is. But there are I know the graphics aren't as good as what we wanted them to be. And especially when we saw Pokemon Legends Arceus and those open world graphics. It's like Pokemon Legends Arceus is basically going to be the Breath of the Wild of Pokemon. And yeah, but I'm in the middle because I personally the good overweights the bad when it comes to this game for me, because I really liked a lot of stuff they did with it. I like that they brought the gym challenge back, because I did miss that from Pokemon Sun and Moon. And the way they did it with the whole stadiums and the champion, they gave the champion a super big role in this game, which I loved about it. Now, when it came to the legendary box Pokemon, I didn't really like them. They were okay. I don't know. The wolves, the legendary wolves aren't as iconic as the other legendary Pokemon, but they're okay. But overall, Gen 8, I think it's Gen 8. I think this is Generation 8. Was a good generation for me. Pokemon Sword is a good game to me. It's a decent RPG, and yeah, the only thing I didn't like about it was how linear it was. But other than that, great game, really great game. And then after that, we're kind of winding down the physical games. I got Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Great game. Oh, actually, no. I got a different game before. It's okay. Like I said, it's not going to be in order. But Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, it's a really good 2D platformer. I know, because not a lot of people like the new Super Mario Brothers games, but I really like it. It's really cool because I played new Super Mario Bros. Wii a lot when I was younger, and just having this game on the go is just amazing. And I do recommend Odyssey and over this, but it's okay. I actually speaking about 2D platforming Mario games, I totally forgot about this game. Mario Maker 2. Yeah, I love this game. Well, I'm gonna be flat honest with you guys. I have not in the recently played Mario Maker 2. I need to though, because I loved it when I played it when I first got it, and I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you. And then looking through all these games, I was like, wow, this is definitely a game I have not played in a very long time. So I'll definitely get it. But you make your own freaking Mario levels. Who does not want to do that? It's awesome. Yeah, Mario Maker 2. Like I said, I haven't played in a while. That's why I don't have a lot to talk about it. But definitely a great game. These are so out of order at this point. So then I got the BioShock collection on Switch because I love the BioShock games. I think they are amazing first-person shooters because they're the story of these games are amazing. And yeah, that they have story because some first-person shooters don't really have story like BioShock does, and like the Call of Duty game story hasn't been very. Now, I better shut my mouth on that because Black Ops Cold War, it has a really good story. But yeah, no, I got and this was when I had to buy a memory card because not all of the memory was on the physical version of BioShock. So I mean the collection. So yeah, but yeah, great collection of games. Totally recommend it on Switch for the handheld because it actually really looks really good in handheld. So yeah, definitely totally recommend this game. Alright, so we're winding down here. So Lego Incredibles. It's an okay Lego game. It's not one of my favorites, but I actually okay. I'm gonna scratch that. This is a really good Lego game because I love Lego Incredibles. I love the Incredibles, like the two movies. It's a good Lego game. I'm not gonna bash it. It's a good Lego game. Now the final physical game I got for a while was Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. This is a real oh my gosh, this game is really good. It's probably one of the most underrated Mario games of all time because, and especially adding Bowser's Fury, definitely put a lot of coolness in this game. And so yeah, this is an awesome Mario game. Now for the rest of the games, they are digital. So I'm gonna turn on my Switch and let's look through this together. So Sonic Mania, I did a Let's Play on it. It's my number 3 on my top 10 list. I have it on Switch and PS4. I know that's kind of stupid, but, you know, Sonic Mania on the go. It's awesome. So, yeah, I got the BioShock games, the Nintendo Switch Online, NES and Super NES. And, what else do I have that's digital? Got the Funimation, obviously. Oh, Mario Brothers 35, which doesn't exist anymore because of... Yep. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Didn't really get a lot of game. I didn't really get into this game. But it is... I don't know. Maybe I saw it with a really good cheap deal when I decided to get it, basically. And then Rocket League... And yeah, that's about it. That's the games I haven't shown yet or whatever. But now I'm basically gonna show the accessories or controllers. Obviously, when it comes to controllers, you see my Joy-Cons right here on my Switch. This is my Switch carrying case, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, which for some odd reason I don't have that game. I need to buy this game. I have the freaking carrying case, but I don't have the game. I know, it's pretty messed up, but yeah. A lot of people have like these big like cases, sturdy cases. I just wanted a small one because I don't really carry a lot of games on me anyway. So I just needed a small one to put my Switch, and the Donkey Kong one was calling me. And I don't have the game, and the more I think about it, I'm like, why do I not have this game? This Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is an amazing game that I, for some odd reason, don't have. Next is the controllers. So I got the wired, because I don't have a wireless Pro Controller. I have the wired. This is like the Pokemon Pikachu Pro Controller. I thought it was really cool. and definitely a good controller. It also lets you put a headset in it, because in the controller, so you don't have, which is the only Nintendo controller that actually lets you do that is these wire controllers, to put a headset into the controller so you can hear the audio better. So obviously if you play on handheld mode, it doesn't matter. Then I got this like Breath of the Wild controller. I don't use it as much anymore because the A button kind of got sticky, so it doesn't feel as nice as the Pikachu one. But yeah, that's just how that happened. And now, this is the controller I've been waiting to show you guys. So yes, this is a Nintendo 64 controller, and you guys are like wondering like, what? Why are you showing a Nintendo 64 controller with a Switch collection video? That's because this Nintendo 64 controller, look, you can play it on your Switch. This is a Nintendo Switch controller, and it's a Nintendo 64 controller. When I found this was like, I have to have this. And like, I didn't even found it at Walmart. I found it at like, a thrift store, or like in my county or whatever, county area. And like, I was like, what is this? A Nintendo? Because I do actually have a Nintendo 64. And I was like, alright, cool, another controller to add to the collection. But then I saw this, I was like, wait a minute, that's a Switch adapter. So yes, this is actually a Switch controller, and it actually works. And Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario Kart actually play really good with the 64 controller. So yeah, that's one of my weird things in my Switch collection that I'm totally keeping. Like, I'm never gonna get rid of it. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I kind of wanted to do a video that celebrated my 3-year anniversary with this system. This system is really great. I haven't been playing it a lot recently because I still play it like a lot, but not as much as I used to because of me getting the PS4 and playing a lot of those games. But it is a great system, and I'm about to be going on a big trip to Tennessee, and I'm definitely taking the Switch with me because for the drive all the way up to Tennessee, it's gonna be long, so I'm definitely gonna need it. But yeah, I just wanted to I can't speak. You know what I mean. I wanted to celebrate my 3-year journey with this system and for the years to come, because obviously I'm never getting rid of this system. This system is amazing, has amazing games. Like, this year, honestly, it's going to be amazing for me, like, as for what I want to play on Nintendo. Because Skyward Sword literally comes out in Skyward Sword HD literally comes out in like 2 weeks. Then after that, Metroid Dread comes out in October, and I'm so excited to play Metroid Dread. Like, I really can't wait to play that game. Now you guys are probably wondering if I'm getting Sonic Colors Ultimate on the Switch or the PS4. I decided to get it on the PS4 because I do want to redo my Sonic Colors Let's Play, and that's kind of the screen recording and everything. So yeah, I'm getting it on the PS4, not on the Switch. I know, but that's just how it is. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure to press the notification bell. When you press the notification bell, make sure to press all to be notified every time I upload a video to the channel. So peace, Rocket456, and take care.